You Aries have some options on your hands. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Four of Wands. You Aries was getting to know somebody and you were going back and forth internally whether or not you should keep them around or if you should stop talking to them. The Ace of Pentacles represents your own self-worth. You have a better understanding of it now. So the way that you interact with people as far as a date or getting to know them is way different than the way that you would have before. Before, you may have just given them the benefit of the doubt. Now, still giving them the benefit of the doubt, but you realize that they have to work towards trust, right? They have to build trust up. The Two of Pentacles represents, and as you're getting to know somebody, right, which represents this Four of Wands, you didn't necessarily know if you were sure of if this person was actually being sincere. So as a result of this, you were going back and forth for a little bit. The Queen of Pentacles, however, right, represents you, Aries, understanding that things are going well for you. You know, it's not necessarily what you've got going on. It's more so about dating and trying to get to the correct person, right? And realizing that there's a bunch of weirdos out here. And it's true, right? The vast majority of the people that you meet are going to be wrong. They're going to be dysfunctional jerks. I'm just letting y'all know, because we got a culture, we got the way that people decide to do things. We got a culture out here where a lot of people are crazy. A lot of people want to get attention very quickly. They want to be seen as superstars. They want to be this, they want to be that. They want to do all of those things, right? They're doing all this stuff to build up the attraction levels of whomever it is that they're interested in, right? Or what team they're playing for, what side they're on, or whatever. And not a lot of people take time out of their day sometimes to really understand themselves. And you Aries did. So what you've got is something that no one can take away from you. And that's where a lot of the confidence is coming from. It's understanding yourself way better than you did 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago, 8 months ago, right? And because of this, not a lot of people, like I said, people are going to find it pretty difficult for them to come to you and lie, cheat, steal, try to get something out of you. People are going to have a hard time doing that. The Five of Swords represent, right? Because, and the reason why I'm saying that, part of it is because when you try to get to know them and you gave them a chance anyway, even though your stomach, your gut told you not to, you had a gut feeling not to, you still decided to do that. And guess what happened? They acted like they were brand new. You tried to reach out to them. Now all of a sudden they wanted to act like they're brand new. They was probably talking to somebody else, or they acted like they didn't want to talk to you. Either way it goes, right? Either way it goes, it's very dysfunctional. It's very dysfunctional. And they made themselves look real stupid while they were doing it. So now the Four of Pentacles represents you, Aries, is like, okay, taking care of yourself. And this is fairly recently. This ain't someone from the past per se, the distant past, 4, 5, 6 months ago. This is someone fairly recent. Now a lot of you Aries are taking care of yourselves. You're like, okay, the person doesn't want to talk to you. That's fine. You'll go handle your business somewhere else. Take care of yourself. Self-love, self-care. The Six of Cups, however, represents now they come like a wet dog with their tail tucked in between their legs, trying to come back. Hey, what's going on? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How are they doing all that when they was just doing this? How are they doing all of that when they was just doing this? Being dysfunctional, like I said, from New York, they call that acting brand new. Where acting brand new is like when you are disrespectful to people that you were so cool with before. Now all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Now all of a sudden you you act like you don't know anybody. You act like you're a completely different person. But you, Aries, was trying to reach out, and that's what it is I was trying to tell y'all about, you Aries and your own energy. A lot of you Aries will look out for people and make sure that people are good. But you got to understand, though, that sometimes those same people that you look out for, they don't have your best interest in mind. They don't have yours in mind. Now, some people do, but those people will be there for you, right? And when they see you bugging out, because Aries has a temper on them, when they see a lot of you Aries bugging out or upset or observably upset, those people that are there for you, they will be the ones to tell you, hey, this is not wise. This is what I suggest. You ain't got to listen to that, but I want you to win. These people here that you were getting to know that acted brand new, that played themselves, that's exactly what it is that they did. They played themselves. Now their stupid behind is in a particular situation where they look stupid because they tried to, here you were, now y'all was originally going to stop talking to them. You wasn't even sure because they came off like there was something weird about them. But guess what? A lot of you Aries is like, you know what? You laughed at yourselves. A lot of you Aries is like, you know what? I'm weird too. Let me give this person a try. Now all of a sudden this person now starts acting brand new like they're not interested. And you Aries is like, okay, that's fine. It is what it is. I ain't tripping off of that. Now they have an interest. After they dubbed you and acted like you were in squat. See how the tables turn? So now the Ten of Swords represents you remember. You Aries remember this. Like, yo, why is this person, like you Aries are asking yourselves, like, yo, why is this person contacting me when literally they was acting brand new a couple of days ago. Now all of a sudden they want to contact me. What's up? The Empress represents, so guess what? Tables have turned. You know why it's turned? Because you Aries now, and Empress represents Libra, your opposite zodiac sign. You Aries was like, you know what? Okay. You told them no. You gave them the high sign. You told them no. Like, nah, I'm good. Nah, no thank you. I'm good off that. Now they look stupid. They look stupid now. The King of Wands, and you're free to, and you Aries are free to go. You Aries are free to continue on living your life. Because those people should have appreciated you when they had the chance. But no, they didn't want to do that. And that's how it is, Aries. That's how it is. That's what happens sometimes out here. A lot, like I said, we're living in a viral world where people think that they're on a sitcom from Martin or a Power, you know, and they need to flex and all this other type of stupid stuff, right? Right? They don't understand that this is real life in that sense. And that if you do that in real life, flexing on people that didn't deserve it, right? When those people come back at you and they have smoke for you, you can't, it makes you look bad. Not saying you, I'm saying in general. It makes a person look bad when they want to act like they don't understand where this smoke is coming from that the person started. So that's my point though. What I do with those types of situations when a person acts like that with me, I just continue to move forward with my life. And if they come back, right, Six of Cups, if they come back, I just tell them, you know what? I'm good. No, thank you. I appreciate you, but no, thank you. But I always try to be respectful. It doesn't necessarily, me being respectful does not necessarily mean that that's always going to happen. But that's what it is that you Aries did. You either stopped talking to them, right? You ghosted, or you may have told them. More than likely, you did tell them. You did communicate, hey, listen, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And the person was like, why? They got the nerve to act like they didn't know why. And how I know that is because the Six of Cups after the Five of Swords, they dubbed you and then decided to come back and be like, hey, what's going on? It's like the insult. The insult. How is that? What is that? Right? But that's why it is that you don't want to hang out with them, because they're dysfunctional. They're all over the place. The best thing that I can tell you, Aries, is for you, Aries, to not get frustrated, right? And understand it for what it is. All of that flexing and trying to flex and all that other type of stuff. Look, let's clarify some cards. All of this griminess, all of this coming up and act like you don't know anybody and flexing. Same people who you disrespect on the way up are the same people you're going to have to see on the way coming down. So just so let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. We need to get into this. Ace of Wands, the Justice, which is Libra, Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Right. That's the stupidity in the whole thing. The Ace of Wands and the Justice is they tried to go holler at somebody else and it didn't work out the way that they intended it to. They made themselves look stupid because you were giving them a little bit of attention. It went to their head, right? They wanted to, well, I'm playing the game. Guess what happened? They played the game and they lost, as everyone who plays the game will do at some point. And then, right, the Knight of Swords. Now they come back trying to mend things. Hey, it ain't got to be like that, right? Two of Pentacles, not even realizing, but you already have the Two of Pentacles. Not even realizing you, Aries, wasn't even sure that you were going to stay with them because you already started to see certain things in them that you may not necessarily have particularly liked as a preference. Not a standard, but as a preference, or maybe even a standard. And you, Aries, is like, you don't necessarily know if you should dump them because it would be a good idea to do that, or maybe you need to stick around a little bit longer to make sure if the person's character is there or not. You finally got your answer. The person's character is null and void. It's not there. So now a lot of you, Aries, understand why. This is the reason why this person is single. They're single because people don't want them because they get delusional too easily. One person that's talking to them, now all of a sudden, you, Aries, start talking to them a little bit, now all of a sudden, and it goes right to their head. Now all of a sudden they start wanting to act like they brand new and they don't know you. They don't know anybody now. And, so let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Magician, Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. You already have the Empress. The fact that the Magician of Ten of Cups, the fact that you didn't give them a call, the fact that you didn't reach back out, they were trying to bet on you, Aries, reaching back out. You, Aries, sweating them. And this is a sign of a dysfunctional individual. It's when they are desperate to get the other person to be interested in them. That's why it is I'm saying people got to stop playing these games, because when you doing all of that, let me explain something to you, Aries. When a person is doing all of that, and I'm gonna ghost you to be interested, listen, The people who know what it is, those people who played those games, they look like a weirdo. They look like something's not right with them psychologically. I'm letting y'all know what time it is, because it's a waste of time. The idea that I gotta get on such and such nerves. I gotta get on such and such nerves for me to actually get the attention of this person, because maybe they didn't think that you were too interested. And it's not that you Aries wasn't too interested. It's just that you Aries needed to take time to get to know if this person was worth it or if they're not. And they ended up answering that question for you, right? The Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. Like I said, when you wasn't reaching back out, when you wasn't showing them any kind of attention, when you didn't show them any kind of love back, they looked stupid. So guess what happened? Now that's what caused them reaching back out to you. That's what caused that. But like it is, I said before, let's clarify the Six of Cups. The Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Moon. Again, the Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, to clarify the Six of Cups. When they came back to you, you Aries was like, nah. You Aries didn't even reach back out to them immediately, because you just stood back for a little bit and just watched, like, yo, like, here these goofy people come now trying to get back together with me. Are they serious? Right? And originally, again, you wasn't going to say anything. Ten of Swords, the Moon. You already had a Ten of Swords. So you see how I can't make this up and everything is cohesive, the Ten of Swords? Because you remember how fast these people are able to switch. They're able to switch up just like that. And people who are able to switch up just like that, those are not individuals that you should really be spending too much of your time trusting. Then you have what? The Moon. So some of you Aries may have ghosted them, right? Ghosted for a couple of days before you said something. Some of you may have ghosted, period, and you just haven't said anything to them since. And get them to continue to think and be paranoid, right? Let's clarify the King of Wands. You have the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've moved forward. You're definitely not going back. Nope. High Priestess. Yeah, you're definitely not going back. You've moved forward with this. You're not going back. To go back to do what? To date, to try to get to know a loser that's gonna drop you for nothing. You tried to stick it out with them and tried to bring them up. But now a lot of you Aries realize not everybody's gonna be able to go. Not everybody is going to be able to and wants to climb that ladder, be better. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands. Some people are going to fight against being better. They're going to go against it. And that's something that a lot of you Aries realize that you'll have to work on. A lot of you Aries really got to work on seeing if a person wants to do better. Because some people will try to make it seem like they want to do better, but in actuality, they really don't. They just want you to be better so you can come home and bring the bacon to them while they sit on their lazy behind and do nothing. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers. Listen, I got 9,178 subs. Thank you all so much. Thank you to all the zodiac signs that are watching. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And come through and get some my readings, some of the t-shirts, the sweatshirts, the hoodies. Fall time is coming back around, so you definitely want to get that. Get some of my books, right? The link to all of those things is in the comment section below. The link tree, it should be the pinned post or the pinned comment in the comment section. Really appreciate y'all. Peace.